What's up, Financial Hacks? So in today's video, I wanted to go over this video by JT Hustles, or should I say JT Automations now. And the title caught me. It was how to make $3,000 a month while still in your full-time job. Now, I'm intrigued to actually see what type of, job or hustle or side hustle this is. And I haven't watched the video yet, but I wanted to go ahead and watch it with you guys and react live, with my thoughts. And if that's something that I think that you guys could probably do, or maybe something I can probably do to make an extra $3,000 a month. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it.
Introduce yourself. Do you mind telling us what's your name and what do you do?
My name is Spring Porter, and I am a freelance paralegal.
Okay, freelance paralegal. Okay.
Funds. It is something that is unique. It's different, but I do that, and I do it online. Do it from home.
Okay. All right. So what are bankruptcy unclaimed funds? Because I never heard of that before.
Okay, so similar to state funds, there are funds that are left over from bank accounts and maybe old payroll checks and things like that. They go to the state when people move and there's checks that are left over. They don't claim them. Those funds go to the state. So in bankruptcy cases, for example, people are paying into a plan. Houses are sold, and sometimes these cases last from 3 to 5 years. People move, they go into foreclosure, they move, and people don't know where these people are. So the courts will mail them that check, and it doesn't get cashed. The lawyers are out of the picture because they closed the case, and these funds are sitting with the Treasury Department.
Okay, and go ahead.
Okay. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to ask but they're still owed to whoever was filing bankruptcy.
Yeah, whoever has filed bankruptcy or the fund. Some people owe them some money, and the courts paid a check to them. But collection agencies, those companies move, they change P.O. boxes, and they're not even aware that the money is there half the time. There's nobody checking up on this.
Okay. All right. If I wanted to get into this business,
actually, skip forward a bit.
Cost?
The courts do recognize third parties, so you can do this without actually having an LLC if you choose to. It does make sense to have an LLC so that you can market yourself better to potential clients. So startup costs would be an LLC, whatever that is for your state. It varies state to state. Or you can start with unclaimed funds and then add your LLC later. So really all you're going to need is the LLC costs and maybe some office equipment, a printer, computer. Most folks have that at home. If you're in an area where the library is still open and you don't have access to a computer, you can go to your library and do this. And you need a landline. It may be a landline or some kind of cell phone. You're going to need to be able to reach out to folks. So that's really all you need. Some postage. If you didn't have money for a website, you can do a Facebook page, which is free. You can do a Yelp page. You don't necessarily have to have a website to just get started. So really, all in all, maybe a few $100s if you wanted an LLC and office equipment. And that's really it.
Okay. All right, that sounds good. Now, I got a spectrum of people that follow me and watch this channel. I know some people that are looking for side hustles, some people looking for part-time jobs. Some people hate what they do, but they got to pay the bills. They looking for something to replace their full-time income. So by doing bankruptcy unclaimed funds, and I know it varies place to place, but in your experience, on average, do you think this is something that can replace somebody's full-time income, or is this more of like a part-time job or side hustle for them to look into?
That is a great question. And to be honest, it is up to what you're wanting to do. And it's a tool. So if you want to look for like a side hustle and just have extra income, a few $1,000s a month or a few hundred, depending on which deals you're going after, that's on you. It's up to you. The money is there. It's there for full-time and it's there for part-time. But it's how much are you willing to work? How many people are you willing to call? How well do you know the tools? And can you read the court docket properly to be able to convince someone on the phone? So it's there across the board. There are claims that are larger that you can go after, and there are claims that are smaller. So it's really up to you in which way you want to play it, to be honest.
All right. Does that make a difference? Like if I get a smaller claim, does that mean that I'll get my money faster versus the bigger claim? Or is it like the same turnaround time either way?
Yeah, the payout time will vary which district that you're in. So you have to go through the court process to mail the application, and then the payments will come from the Treasury Department.
Pretty much
similar,
anywhere. I do like that.
A refund for a tax. you can have the money actually go directly to you. And that's a plus. The way that I teach you in the program, you get the money directly, and then you take your part out and you give the client their portion. So you're not trying to figure out who's going to get paid first, which is I like. Now the Midwest and the South, they tend to work a little bit faster. So turnaround time, probably about 4 to 5 weeks, where you'll get your check. And it's always a plus again when it goes directly to your bank account or you get the check directly. Now the Northeast, like Massachusetts, New York, those take a little bit longer with turnaround time, a few months, because there's so many more people. But it's all regimented, which I like. So all in all, a few weeks.
Okay. But I heard you say that while it might be faster in the South or the Midwest, it sounds like you can do this anywhere, right? Anywhere you got access to a computer and the equipment that you told us about.
Yes, you can pick up. If I wanted to pick up and move to Georgia, which I wish I could, I love Atlanta, I could do that because I can work in different districts. And that's the beauty of this, is that bankruptcy is a federal rule and federal code, which means that a lot of their documents are similar and they're more cohesive. So you're not figuring out, the documents don't look different, too much different in each state. So, and then most districts will, like I said, work with individuals and third parties. Most districts don't require you to have a lawyer to do this. There are very few, like Eastern District of Virginia and a few others. But in those districts, you can easily reach out to a lawyer and have them work with you. But again, you can do this by yourself and national, even in Puerto Rico.
That's dope. That's dope. All right. So now, how much time do you think, like, okay, on this channel, everybody wants to know, can I make 6 figures doing this, right? I think that is the magic number everybody wants to make. So using that as a benchmark and saying, I'm trying to make $100,000 a year between January and December doing bankruptcy unclaimed funds. Like, do you think I need to put in 40 hours a week, 30 hours a week, 60 hours a week? Like, what's the time commitment?
Yeah, you would have to put in a lot of hours to get 6 figures. And you also would have to go after maybe the larger claims. So maybe claims that are over $10,000, maybe claims that are over $100,000. Those claims do exist, but just keep in mind, with this being public record, a lot of eyes are always going to be on the larger claims. You see what I'm saying? So it's up to you. The potential is there. The bankruptcy cases are not going anywhere. Every time we look left and look right, someone else has filed for bankruptcy. The money is there because people shift and move all around. So it is legitimately up to you which claims you go after, and also what percents that you charge. And that's something that we didn't really mention. But for example, state funds, like for state fees, you have to charge an allocated state percent. And that varies. It could be 10% here or 15%. But the beauty about bankruptcy, there is no cap on what percent you can charge, because it's not mentioned in the bankruptcy code. So you're really just dealing with the individual client.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end the video right there. It's about another 5 minutes. I'll probably have like a link to this video too in the description box and probably in the comments too. But yeah, I mean, it seemed, kind of legit for the most part. I mean, I've had, look into it myself. I did kind of just to like know more and know how much you can actually make, kind of starting out versus being, maybe more advanced, like Spring Flowers. But yeah, I mean, it seemed pretty legit for the most part. Again, let's just go ahead and take a look at the site. It said click here to learn more. Let's see if it actually takes you there, so we can take a look at the site, which is real quick. And then I wanted to look at the comments too, just see what everybody else is talking about on this and if they tried this before. Okay, well, while that's loading, we'll actually go to the comments right now. And saying, if you're reading this, shout out to my other account. Oh, cool. Looks like I made a comment on this, and I have not even watched the video. Maybe I clicked on the wrong one when I made that comment. Oops. But hey, at least I watched the video now. Got 11 likes. I'll go ahead and like it on my other account. I can definitely do this. I'm going to do some more research on this one. OMG, this info is so good. I would be contacting this young lady in the morning. I have everything needed to get started. Okay. The fact that you can do this in every state. Yeah, I do like that. The versatility on, you can do this wherever. Same like YouTube And a lot of the new online jobs, you can kind of just do it, you know, in any state. Is that average part-time income of 3K per month gross? What are the ongoing operational fees like skip tracing, post-tax, etc.? Okay, I'm thinking that's her. We'll look at hers too real quick after we're done with this. I have a few videos on my channel that talk about the top questions asked. CRMs and skip tracing you can get for free if you wanted to. Calls, posters, letterhead, office supplies, of course, you have to take into account. Okay. So, yeah, if you are making 3K, yeah, it may not actually be 3K net per se. You may have some actual expenses like Bella was talking about. You know, something to definitely keep in mind there. Great interviews is something I will follow up on. Okay, started a junk removal business that makes great money. Today I told myself I make $3,000 on my job, what I can do to supplement that income while I build my business. Then I see this video. Okay. Would we look at the unclaimed property with their specific site? There are sites for each district. Okay. So it looks like nobody actually has done this yet, but for the most part, everybody's pretty happy with it. So we'll go ahead and give this video a like, and we'll take a look at the site as well. Thought this was another site for a second. This image right here. They definitely need to fix that. Or it could be my, internet. Okay, it is my internet. All right. I'm gonna say I'm like, that's not looking right, but the way the columns and everything were looking, I'm like, okay, maybe it was my end. So this is a course. It takes you directly there. I can't tell if this is free. Okay, it's not. Okay, $500 bankruptcy and claim funds, and then $625 for 2-for-1. So I guess if you are interested in this and you want to have some hands-on training, she does have a course for $500 and $625. Kind of making me want to increase the price of some of my courses, like the whole YouTube course. Man, $600. And then let's take a quick look at her site as well. Okay, so you have 1.5K, not bad at all. And okay, it looks like she's kind of talking about the different things about that. And also some of the stuff I'll be doing, like the Capital One business credit card, talking about that. Order received in 4 days. Okay, cool. So I do like that she actually has a YouTube that we can definitely check out. Look like she's actually active on there as well. As you see, 4 hours ago was her last video. The one prior to that was 5 hours ago, and I think that video was like a week, maybe week or 2 or 3. So hey, good stuff. For me personally, I'm probably not going to be in this paralegal route, but hey, if you are looking for some extra money and you don't mind some of the stuff she's talking about, hey, this may be something you may want to look into. And it looks like if you do need help, she does have a course for $500. So hey, if you do have the extra funds to go ahead and invest in yourself so you can make even more money, hey, $500 for an extra $3,000. I think that's a great sell, especially since you'll be making that consistently, or be able to build yourself up to $3,000 plus for only $500. That's how I kind of look at courses. So yeah, if you are interested in that, definitely take a look at that. I will have a link in the description box to the video as well, so you guys can check out the full video and check out some of JT Automation's other videos about cool side hustles that you can make money online, or heck, maybe in person while still maintaining a full-time job. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.